Hey everyone, quick little review right now on this thing here. It's just this little rubber sleeve with a magnet in it. It's actually for the Apple Pencil by this company called MOXIWARE, and what you're supposed to do is slide this over the Apple Pencil and then you're able to magnetically clip it to your iPad Pro. So I'm going to show you that and tell you what happened with it. But first I want to show you, this is how the iPad Pro and Apple Pencil come. If you have the smart cover, you can see that this actually is a little bit magnetic. You saw how it fell off there. It's not always perfect, and I think that's just the little magnet that's in the cap there. It's good enough for, you know, walking up and down the stairs, or I've actually been able to throw it in my bag, and then when I open up my bag it's still attached, which has been cool. It attaches over here too, but it is a little scary, you know, because if you shake it hard enough, see, it's pretty good, but sometimes if you shake it hard enough it will fall off. So I was interested right off the bat with finding some solution on how to get this pencil on the smart cover. The sketchbook company Lecturum or something like that, it's like a moleskin type company. They sell these little loops that they have like an adhesive and then a little loop. Actually the Surface Pro, they sell little loops as well that you can put the pencil in. Another thing I was thinking about getting, because I'm an artist and I usually have other pencils and pens and markers and things, there's like a little strap that you can get for journals that has various little sleeves for pencils and things, so I could just wrap it around that and then throw in my laptop or another book, whatever I wanted. But I went with this by this company called MOXIWARE again, and it's just like this foam kind of rubbery thing. It reminds me of that foam that you can just spray or dip the handles of tools in. It feels a lot like that. It looked awesome online, and it looks awesome when it's actually on the pencil. When I actually got it in the mail, I was a little bit like, whoa, that's super cheap, and I could have made that myself. But that's my own fault. Probably should have just made one. But for 15 bucks, it's probably worth it. So you can see I cut mine. I cut it with some scissors because when I put it on the pencil, I found that it was kind of in the way of where I wanted to hold the pencil while I'm drawing, because I usually hold down here. So I just clipped it real quick, and I'm glad that I'm still happy with that decision. And now when it's up there, it's pretty nice. So you saw the magnet before, and this is the magnet now. You can hear it. It clips real well. It's really got some force on there. I could probably lift this whole thing with it on both sides. So it's pretty cool. I would recommend it. The only thing I want to hear from you guys is what you think about that age-old theory with magnets and computers. I know that obviously the iPad smart cover is magnetic, and there's magnets in the actual iPad, obviously, because you'll see when it's open, we also get some clippage just fine, both on the top and the bottom there. So that's really nice. While you're working, you can just store it there. But what I want to hear from you is if you think that these new computers, if there's any kind of magnet that would be a problem, because I like to carry my laptop with it like this, and I know that the iPad is fine with magnets because it has the smart cover right on it, but I want to make sure that my laptop's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure it's just old hard drives and floppy disks, and it's the old displays. It doesn't have an effect on the LED displays, is what I'm guessing everyone's going to tell me. But some reassurance would be cool, so I don't have to worry about it, because I worry about a lot. But so that's the little accessory thing I got. I really like it. I got the white one. Comes in all different colors. I got the white one because I didn't really want it to look like I had anything on there. I like to keep products somewhat how they come. I never was the one to put stickers on my computer or anything like that. So yeah, I think there's not many videos of this thing, so I just wanted to show you how it worked. And as long as magnets aren't a problem for technology, I would highly recommend it. And it's super cheap, so do it, trim it, love it. Thanks. Oh, I also wanted to mention, if you saw my last video, and if you haven't, you can look that up. I reviewed the iPad Pro and the Apple Pencil for use as a comic artist from a comic perspective. and how much I liked it using apps like AstroPad and Procreate. Well, I was asked to do a full, more in-depth review of all that. You can find that down below as well. It's at parkablogs.com. And I probably answer a lot more questions that kept coming up in the comments. So check that out and feel free to ask me any other questions you might have. My basic answer to most things is Apple has a 30-day return policy, so you should just get this and play with it and see if you like it. But if you want to read some stuff, head on over to Parka Blogs. All right, thanks. Bye.